If you are sowing a seed into this ministry today, don't sow the seed in the name of a local pastor, in the name of a local church pastor. Because I'm ministering today not as a local church pastor. I am ministering today as God's mouthpiece for global kingdom agreement. And the kind of ministry I have is supposed to reach out to the whole world. So today, if you give me an offering in the name of a local church pastor, I can only use that offering to do local church pastor's ministry. But if you want me to do global ministry, you must sow seed into this ministry that can give us a global ministry. I can tell you people, by the grace of God, if I sent you today to take money to the regional minister, what you will give to the regional minister will be different from what you will give to a beggar who is sitting on the roadside. And if I sent you to Bolgatanga and I said, send the Bolgatanga Naba a gift, the gift will be different from the one you would take to an assemblyman. Always look at the nature of the ministry, the reach of the ministry, the impact of the ministry, what God has called the people to do, and then you sow a seed. You are going to give a seed, and you are watching a ministry which is in Bolgatanga. Then you yourself ask, Boga what? Boga what? Where is the Boga what? Then they say, oh, it's in another part of Ghana. It's far from Accra. And you are now telling yourself, if a man can be in that part of the world and still reach me with ministry, the lorry fare from Bolgatanga to Accra is different from the lorry fare from Kumasi to Accra. So when you are sowing a seed, sow the seed according to the distance of Bolgatanga to where you are listening to me from. Listen, you cannot sow the same seed you would have sown. Listen, if you are in Accra and you are sowing a seed to a ministry in Accra, it should be different from being in Accra and sowing a seed in Bolgatanga. You are telling yourself, what is the effort they are putting in the ministry to get the word delivered to me in Accra? Postage stamp from Bolga to Accra is different from Accra to Cape Coast. Postage stamp. What he has here? When you're rocket science, this one is not Boolean algebra, it's not logarithms. This is simple thinking. He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he that receives a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive the righteous man's reward. Is that all? Or there's the next verse, verse 42. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he shall in no wise lose his reward. So you see, there's a different word for giving to a prophet, there's a different word for giving to a righteous man, and there's a different reward for sowing into the life of a disciple or a little one. Some of you take the little man's seed and give to a righteous man, and you take the righteous man's seed and give to a prophet. And only few people in this world understand that when you are carrying a gift and a seed and a ministry gift into a ministry, you must think about the impact of the ministry. You are not looking at the caliber of the person. You are not looking at his title. You are not looking at the person who is standing there as an individual. No, you are looking at the office he occupies, the office the person occupies, the mandate of the person, and the assignment of the person. And this evening, I want to challenge your faith. Because of where I have ended, I want you to take a seed this evening. I want you to take a seed and sow it into the mandate of kingdom agreement. Just assume that you are sitting in a room and you are physically present and they ask you to sow a seed. What will you do? 1,000, 100, 700, 500, 50. Just do what you ought to do. I just feel in my spirit to end this meeting like that. Just sow that seed. Just sow that seed. And whilst you are sowing it, I want you to think about the reward that when you love the man of God, when you love the ministry, and when you finish doing this seed, I want you to remember your pastor, remember your church. Some of you may have to send a personal seed to your pastor in the church. I don't know when was the last time you sowed a seed into the life of your pastor. I know people love it when we talk about giving to the poor. Somebody should send a message to Pastor David Ayine and tell him, I need him to send me the record of the food they gave to people on Saturday and Sunday of this week. Saturday last week, and then Sunday, the kind of food they sent. Somebody should get me the details right now. And I would like William to put it on the screen for me when he's ready. You know what? It's very easy for us to talk about giving to the poor. And this church, we give to the poor a lot. No, we do it. Last Saturday we were on it. Sunday we were on it. Practically every week we are into giving. Giving to the poor, taking care of people. But you know, I'm talking to you right now. Not even just to Kingdom Agreement. Your pastor, your church. When was the last time you even just sent a gift to your pastor? To your pastor.